guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and one of the big things that this update did was it gave us 2 free-to-play units that fill in holes of units that weren't really super good before. Now, of course, you know, there is the STR Goten, there's also an In Ultimate Gohan free-to-play unit, but it's the Goten and then this Angel base form Goku that I think are quite interesting to me, because these 2 units, the Goten and this Angel Goku, again, didn't really even have decent throwaway versions of these characters. So this is, again, filling in some of those holes of Dokkan. Now, I do think my idea was much better, which was they do a Dokkan Fest exclusive of base form Goku, and then turn 1, immediately, he transforms into Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. I think that would have been a far superior idea to what they did with the Angel Super Saiyan 2 Goku that transformed into Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. You know, I don't know. It's just like, I liked my idea, right? And that would have been really good for the Otherworld Warrior team. I mean, this guy will be okay, I guess, for the Otherworld Warrior team, because, you know, he is a Goku family category support type unit, and, you know, there are going to be a lot of Gokus over there, so, you know, and then, of course, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock could be on the team as well as part of the Otherworld Warrior / Super Saiyan 3 team that Goku leads. So, quite honestly, this Angel Goku is going to be a pretty decent option for that Otherworld Warrior / Super Saiyan 3 team. The only issue, no one runs Vegeta and Goku as leaders, so it's going to be super tough to find them. They're like the only dual Dokkan Fest ever where no one runs them as leaders. I don't know. Let me level this Angel Goku up, and we'll take him into some events. Alright guys, so we are here in an event with the Angel Goku, the new Angel Goku who has come out with the Golden Week celebration. Now, this Angel Goku is an interesting unit. I mean, number 1 is that he's basically the only relevant base form Angel Goku in Dokkan. So, of course, that's going to give him extra sort of relevance here. Let's go ahead and see what numbers he puts up right here. Now, keep in mind that this Goku, I mean, his passive, he does a lot. There's a lot here, right? So, he gets 70% defense at the start of turn, and then 120% attack for 7 turns from the start of turn. And then he gets a high chance of dodging starting from the 8th turn of battle. So, I mean, that would be good. I mean, that's good in, like, the Infinite Dragon Ball history, right? So, like, the Legendary Goku event, not really so much, because, obviously, Goku will cancel out that dodging at a certain point. But in the Infinite Dragon Ball history, at least not against the Dragon Ball Super Broly stage, because Blue Gogeta cancels dodging as well. That would be good. And then he gets an additional 59% attack and defense if there is an ally whose name includes Goten Kid attacking in the same turn. Of course, that does include LR Gohan and Goten, so that's big. And then this Goku also gives Goku family category allies Key 1 and 20% attack and defense. So, of course, that was working with that Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. That was right there, right? So, I mean, this Goku does a lot, which makes him, I think, a valuable free-to-play unit. But it's just one of those things where you have to understand that if you're going to use this Goku, you know, you're going to want just tons of Goku family category allies around him. Now, again, the fact that you have to have a Goten Kid is not like a crippling crutch for this Goku unit, because of the fact that it includes LR Gohan and Goten, right? Like, they're, you know, still a top 5 best unit in the game. And, you know, a lot of these teams, Buu Saga, Goku Family, Kamehameha, like, they're on those teams. This Goku's also on Otherworld Warriors and Revived Warriors, and Pure Saiyans. This Goku is good, though. Again, he is a necessary unit for the Otherworld Warriors. I mean, really what we need to get into is, like, Goku and Vegeta from later in the Buu Saga. Well, Goku early Buu Saga, Vegeta late Buu Saga. It's really Vegeta. Like, we need base form Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2 versions of Angel Vegeta to add it to this category. Like, there's just no doubt about that. We need those units added here, or else, like, it's just like this Otherworld Warrior category is just so bad and so small, right? Now, Goku is at 56k defense. So, with Goten on rotation, I mean, that would be maybe close to 80k. I mean, that would be interesting, for sure, at that point. I think this Goku is solid. And then again, he is giving key and then attack and defense to all Goku family category allies. So, like, you know, this Super Saiyan 3 GT Kid Goku's getting stronger. We're up over 1 million right there without Goten around, too. See, like, he's good. You know, some of his links are a bit wonky. One thing about him is he does have experienced fighters. yeah, I was going to say Super Saiyan 3 Bardock has got experienced fighters. So that's one good thing about that we were able to sort of show right there. Okay, so we got Super Saiyan 3 Goku here, Gogeta, and then Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku. We can go ahead and finish, actually. I think this Buu in one rotation with this Goku, and then Gogeta. Gogeta is still as powerful as ever, right? Like, they actually, like, as time has gone on, I feel like they did do a good job with STR Gogeta's EZA. Because I feel like if they gave him more defense, it really would reach a point where he's hitting way too hard with way too much defense for a unit that is, you know, at this point, what is he, like 16 months old or something like that? EZA Gogeta? I mean, he is getting close to being replaced, but he'll still be great even after he's replaced. And of course, his replacement is going to be the Int. Oh, you're kidding me. We're going to leave this Buu with a sliver. I hate when that happens, with a sliver of health, huh? Yep. Oh, yes. Okay. Thank you, Goku. Thank you so much. This Kaioken Goku deserves a Dokkan Fest exclusive, by the way. I don't know that it would sell the greatest Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku and Paikuhan, but, like, that is a dual Dokkan Fest they could do. Probably more likely that Kaioken Goku would get a Dokkan Fest, and then Paikuhan would be, like, a banner unit with him. But I still think that would be incredibly smart of them to do, because that would dramatically increase the power of the Otherworld Warrior category as well, right? Okay, so I guess we'll do this. Let's see what Goku's defense at. 57k. Again, not the best right there. We do have Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku right here. You know, been able to use them a bit more lately, which is good, thanks to the fact that the Golden Week banners did have Goku and Vegeta on them. So, you know, because they had not been back, they haven't been around since New Year's, and really not many people run those units, right, as leaders. I think that's something global players are going to find out in the coming months, is that for whatever reason, Goku and Vegeta don't just get run as leaders, period. Even though, like, Goku's team is not great, but Vegeta's team is very, very impressive, right? So, okay, let's say Goku now to a different category team. Alright, guys, so now we're on the Kamehameha team. Again, the Kamehameha team, I was actually looking at it. The category is, like, it's really starting to come along. Because the one thing I really like is when some of these teams just have, like, monster amounts of options available to you, right? And, like, I want to pull it up on DBZ space really quick. It is, I think, one of the bigger categories in the game, actually, which is, like, I was a little bit surprised at that at first, but then I was thinking about it, it's like, yeah, I mean, it does make sense, right? Like, you know, pretty much every character in Dragon Ball can do the Kamehameha. I mean, we still could get, like, a Tien card, you know, because Tien mocks Krillin by doing the Yamcha by doing the Kamehameha in the World Tournament, right? So we can easily get a Kamehameha card of Tien that does it. Also, you could build the Kamehameha team in interesting ways to where it's just so good. I mean, this is essentially right here a Goku family team, but I did add Kid Trunks to it. Obviously, you know, if you're going to run that Int Goten, running that Tech Trunks alongside him is pretty solid to do, right? So, let me take a look here. The Kamehameha category has 129 characters on it and 283 cards. So, Terrifying Conquerors is bigger. That is 294. Let me see. What else is bigger? Goku Family has 364. So, that's bigger. Pure Saiyan has 432. Obviously, making that bigger. Buu Saga's at 262. Hybrid Saiyan's is at 248. So, Kamehameha legitimately is, like, really one of the biggest teams in the game now. Like, that's insane. So, I mean, they've just released a ton of units lately that have been on this team, right? So, I like it. What's Goku's defense at? 66k. Keep in mind that this Goku is, you know, going to look better alongside this Great Saiyaman right here. But, like, you know, this, I've talked about how solid this Super Saiyan Great Saiyaman unit is. He is incredibly good with any superclass Majin Buu Saga hero unit. So, like, that's one thing that they did make, you know, interesting about the Goku and Vegeta banner, which just came to global, right? Is that the Dabura and the Great Saiyaman on those banners are, like, super good, like, for any Buu Saga units. And it's like, you know, we got the Dokkan Fest Gotenks, the Dokkan Fest Exchange Majin Buu. You know, I feel like there could potentially still be an Ultimate Gohan coming, Kid Buu, you know, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you know, like a Super Vegito. We could get a Buu Ultimate Gohan. Like, there is the potential, I think, for a lot left over for like some of the like some of these units. So I'm definitely intrigued. But that does make the Super Saiyan, Gray Saiyaman, and Dabura high value units. Now, one thing I would like to point out for global players is the fact that the Gohan and Dabura, they do end up on... I know they're on the free 55 ticket multi-banner. I can't remember if they're on the... I don't think they're on the normal ticket banner, right? Like the tickets you just get every single day. But I do believe they are, in fact, on the 55 LR ticket multi-banner, because I actually got Dabura. I got, at the time, the last copy I needed of Dabura from it, which was very good. Alright, so here we go. Goku... It has Goten on rotation. Yeah, now his defense shoots up to 84k with a Goten on rotation. He gets the extra 59% attack and defense. Keep in mind that he is giving an attack buff as well, and defense to both Great Saiyaman and Goten. So that's good. Like, again, this Goku, if you're, you know, running proper rotations and stuff like that, this Goku can be very, very solid right here. So 1.13, not bad. And 84k defense, you know, for a free-to-play unit, I feel like that's good. Like, you know, this Goku, Goten, and Gohan units, like, they do a lot. So I definitely am big fans of them. So, all right. Let's go ahead and go over now, I guess, to the Goku family team. And then maybe let's do some shenanigans. Maybe we'll get the STR Goten and stuff like that and sort of see how good the damage that this physical angel Goku can do is. Alright guys, so now we're on the Goku family team. I do have LR Gohan and Goten as our leader, of course. You know, they're giving the same type of attack for the showcase. That's all that's really necessary. But it is important that they're going to be around, right? Because, you know, Gohan and Goten, the LR is going to go ahead and activate Goku's full passives. That's going to be very, very helpful. What extra link are we getting there? Wait, are we getting an extra link? Well, here, we'll do this. We'll do this. Actually... Nah, I'm just going to have Goku go first, because Gohan could finish him off. I want to get as many attack stats for this Goku as possible, right? You know, because we haven't... This is my first video on this Goku on the channel, right? So 1.2 million, so that's the highest we've seen. You know, obviously, this Super Saiyan 2 Gohan right here is still really good. By the way, this Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, I mean, they could do an easy A for him, and then he becomes one of the best units in the game. Like, you know, it's very simple. Like, what is he, 35% attack and defense right now? All they have to do is maybe just give him... I don't know, like, he could do that, but then he gives, like, Kamehameha category characters, like, an additional 10% or something like that, plus Ki. Like, that could be an interesting way to sort of set it up, I think. The only problem here is I did sort of want the rotation of LRB Pan, Goten, and Goku. Maybe I should have floated off Goku in that first turn right there. I do have AGL Pan here. A lot of times I don't like using these two-turn attack units to try and, you know, farm big attack stats, but, you know, whatever. I guess I don't mind using AGL Pan so much, because the thing about AGL Pan as a 50% support type unit is she is so good that, like, it's not like you wouldn't run her on the team, right? So, like, you know, the 50% supports are just, like, ludicrously powerful. So, you know, you do want to run them, honestly, as much as you can. Even really, if they're not able to get buffs, or if they're not able to give their 50% buff to other units, that's not really even the biggest deal, because they're still incredibly good. Like, you know, I think they did an amazing job with those 50% supports. Exactly how limited they've been in the game since, you know, they came out is exactly why they're so good, too, by the way. 1.2 million right there, so still pretty good by our Goku. Next turn, we'll be able to get the STR Goten on rotation. Now, remember, STR Goten... he functions as a small support type unit as well, so he's actually gonna, you know, Goku's attack stat will go up a little bit next turn. Let me see here. Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and float off B-Pan. I'm able to miss a whole bunch of super attacks and stuff like that. That's good. So we're not gonna finish this Gotenks off super fast. The Exchange Majin Buu event I've found is pretty bad for showcases, but this Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks event is definitely not bad for showcases. Okay, so we got a double super attack right there from AGL Pan. Keep in mind that that means a two attack buffs for that physical Goku, along with STR Goten being on rotation, as well as that Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. So Goku's going to put up a pretty good pretty good attack stat for sure. And then we should still be able to get the rotation. I'll probably do STR Goten, Angel Goku and then B Pan a couple turns from now. You know, we'll be able to see that. So, all right, let's see what our boy Goku can do. Let's see some of these numbers. Goku-san. All right, so we'll do this. The only thing that is a little bit unfortunate is we are going to basically auto super attack right here. I don't want to do too much damage to Gotenks, but let's go ahead and see what these numbers are. So the STR Goten is almost at 1 million, which is solid, right? I mean, the STR Goten is an okay unit. And then, you know, Angel Goku, he's going to be at maybe closer to 1.3 million, or maybe a little bit higher. Also, don't forget, oh, yeah, not bad. Also, don't forget that this Goku, you know, once you get past the 7 turns, he gets that 50% chance to dodge, which is really interesting, but that's just going to be so difficult to accomplish in, you know, most of the events. Like, you know, I don't know. And Legendary Goku event, you could do that, but, like, then dodging is pointless against Int UI Goku, right? So it's like, they tried to make him, like, super good, but, like, wonky at the same time. You know, I'm fine with his design. It's fine, it's fine. Okay. So, this is not good. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know what to do here. So, what we need to do, we'll do that. I need to clear all of these orbs out for Pan. And then please be 1 red. Okay, whew, okay, that's good. So we will miss that super attack right there with LR, Gohan, and Goten. I needed that, because otherwise this Gotenks, a rotation with multiple LR, Gohan, and Gotens, that's a little bit much. Now, you know, we haven't had a billion attacks for them to, you know, really build up that attack and defense of theirs, but, you know, we've all seen exactly what Gohan and Goten are capable of, right? They are still one of the best units in the game without question, and they will remain, I think, one of the best units in the game for a very long time. Like, I don't, the way they're set up, I don't think it's, you know, unrealistic to say that, you know, a year and a half from now, we'll still be calling them one of the best units in the game or something like that, right? Like, I think that's going to be the case, because, honestly, we could say the same thing with, like, LR Int Vegito and LR Physical Gogeta. I still think they're 2 of the best units in the game. And, like, they're now, you know, over 2 years old. They're basically 2.5 years old now at this point, so. Alright, so let's get this rotation here for our boy Goku, and we will see what he is capable of doing. So, let's see what our boy Goku can do. You know, we had double super attack from AGL Pan last turn. You know, we have LRB Pan with her active skill, so we just have a lot of shenanigans here to see what this Angel Goku can do. So let's see what type of damage our boy is putting out. This will also be a good rotation for STR Goten as well, actually. 1.18, yeah. I don't know, the Goten is okay. Like they're an okay unit. It's nice that they're on the Fusion category team, though, right? Because Fusion is just so limited. And that's the other thing about this Angel Goku, too, is he's on Otherworld Warriors, which is another one of those crazy limited teams. So that's important. 1.69, not bad. Not bad. You are not horrible. That's for sure. Alright, guys. So this is Hope for Posterity, Goku Angel. Again, he is the only relevant Angel base form Goku in Dokkan. So that's good. We did actually badly need this, and the game has given it to us, which is good. His leader skill is the Otherworld Warrior category, 3 key and 50% to stats. I mean, it's not great, but he is only the 2nd unit even in the game that has a buff to that category at all, right? His super attack is the Instant Transmission Kamehameha, which does supreme damage and has a medium chance of stunning the enemy. His passive skill, Roll as a Father, gives him 70% defense at the start of turn. Then he gets 120% attack for 7 turns from the start of turn. And then he gets a high chance, which should be 50%, and it is a 50% chance of dodging enemy attacks, starting from the 8th turn of battle. Then he gets an additional 59% attack and defense if there's an ally whose name includes Goten attacking in the same turn, Goten Kid, of course. And then he gives Goku family category allies 1 key and 20% attack and defense. Again, any units that need Goten on rotation, though, that includes LR Gohan and Goten, which is huge for them, right? Their links are Saiyan Warrior Race, the Saiyan Lineage, All in the Family, Kamehameha, Experienced Fighters, Supreme Power, and Shattering the Limit. So he's got decent enough links for a free-to-play unit. No Prepared for Battle, though. His 12 key multiplier is 140%, which is good. And then finally, he is on several different category teams here, right? So for starters, he's on the Otherworld Warrior category. This is where we actually needed him. I mean, here we go. You know, no units have been added to this category besides this Goku since the category actually came out on New Year's. So, you know, we'll see. Goku, of course, is also on the Pure Saiyan team, you know, because no matter what, every single update, the Pure Saiyan team gets updated. Can't help it. You know, they got this Goku. Then, of course, there's Raditz's EZA, so the team just gets stronger. Then he's also down here on the Majin Buu Saga team, which, you know, has gotten crazy, crazy buffs since that New Year's celebration. He's also over here on the Goku family team, just like the Pure Saiyan team. You know, it's almost unavoidable that this team gets buffed like every update, and they just got that Int Raditz EZA as well. Then Goku is also on the Kamehameha team, which is really, really starting to bubble up, I think, and get very, very interesting. So that's super good there. And then finally, he is on the Revived Warrior team, which Revived Warriors has gotten a lot of very strong units recently as well. You know, starting from New Year's, and then LR Demon King Piccolo, AGL Bardock, Exchange Buu, Skinny Buu. Like, these are very powerful units that were added to that category team, so that's super good. So let me know what you guys think of this Angel Goku. I think he's a very solid free-to-play unit. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will catch y'all next time.